Strawberry Shortcake. The Bridge Direct is the master toy partner for Strawberry Shortcake. They've done an incredible job with this brand that everyone loves. They're just as sweet as when we were all young kids. And I'm thrilled to introduce everyone to Jennifer Beck, who is the head of marketing on the Strawberry Shortcake brand. And Angelina Castro is also from American Greetings working on the brand. And I'm sure you guys love Strawberry Shortcake as much as we all do. So Jennifer's going to take some time and talk through the Bridge product line and also some of the plans for the 35th birthday.
Yes.
And then we'll eat and have a champagne toast in Strawberry's honor.
Thank you all for coming. We really appreciate you being here and celebrating with us. We're really excited to show you what we have currently in the market for Strawberry Shortcake and what we're planning for next fall, this fall, which is the 35th anniversary of the line. So for us, we usually have our big introductions in the fall of each year when the retailers set in August, usually their holiday planogram sections basically. So all that you see here on these first two columns, this is all the product that's currently in the market, which we launched just last August. So this was in for holiday of 2014. We have all of the dolls with pets and the play sets with the dolls, which has the cafe and the salon that you'll recognize from the animation if you're familiar with the series. And then we also have large dolls of both strawberry and lemon. It's real big hair play dolls, so girls can braid and ponytail and style those two large dolls. In the last season of the Strawberry Shortcake show, there was a new girl who came to town named Cherry Jam, and she was kind of like a Taylor Swift, like pop star, and all the girls were totally like goo-goo-eyed over meeting her. But she came to town and she said, "I just really want to be a regular girl and be your friend, and let's just hang out." And so they all became really best friends, and they joined a band together. So we offered up the girls in their really sparkly outfits with their instruments, and they all joined and played together on the stage here. We have a little singing stage play set. And then we did a large-scale version of Strawberry by herself in the rock star outfit. So this was a really fun segment for us to introduce the line. This was our first season with the brand, so we had the core segment, which is kind of the classic things that we remember about the girls, and then this really fun new kind of segment of the rock star stuff, which really made her relevant for today's girls with the sparkles and the music theme. So going into this fall, we're working on some new items for 2015. We have a really beautiful role play dress, which we know little girls will love to dress up in because it's so sparkly and it has the little hair bow just like Strawberry does. This rock star one we had this past fall that matched the other items. And the real big focus for us is a bunch of celebration items, if you want to move this way a little bit. Because it is the 35th birthday, little girls might not really relate to that. They don't know about being 35 years old, but they do know they like parties, right? So we have an assortment of girls who are coming to the party. Strawberry, of course, is bringing the baked goods because she is the baker in town. Blueberry has some balloons and gifts and other accessories for the party. And Cherry Jam, of course, is on the ones and twos spinning the music for this big event. So these collections can come together and play within the Strawberry House play set as well. So this is where Strawberry lives, of course, and she has her bakery here as well. And this large play set opens up in the back.
Well, thank you.
And it includes a lot of stickers that you can decorate inside, as well as some balloons that snap into the playset, so you can really have a great party in here. It includes this particular Strawberry doll, an exclusive outfit that's not available in any of the other toys. Some of her accessories and her little kitty cat Custard is there too. So all of these things kind of play together and build out this world of the celebration together. Another really popular theme on the show is that Strawberry and the girls are always riding around on their scooters. They are so cool with their little Vespas. So we brought out this $12.99 scooter will be available in stores as well. It doesn't include the doll, but she has her helmet and again the little cat that can ride in the basket on the back of her scooter. In our large doll scale, we have Slumber Party Strawberry.
Can you guys hear back there? I want to make sure.
And Slumber Party Cherry Jam. They're all decked out in some really cute glow-in-the-dark pajamas. They have some little hair curlers that you can style with since they're going to bed. And they also have little sleep masks so they get their beauty rest. And these two are $19.99 items that replace the strawberry and the lemon that were in the previous line. And then our large singing doll is all dressed out for the big party in a sparkly dress and shoes. And she says phrases and sings the theme song from the show. And then the big piece de resistance is our original reissue of the 1980s classic ragdoll, which we all remember. This was the same model that was made in 1980 by American Greetings and Hasbro back then, and so we reissued that classic item for fans who remember from before, and it's also a really nice soft doll for today's girls that are fans of this brand. And one last item that's exciting is that there will be a DVD release this fall from Fox, and it's called Fairy Tales. So there's sort of a princess theme, and they have Huck joining them to play the part of the prince in a play that they're putting on together. And so we have a Toys R Us exclusive item that will be a 2-pack of dolls, including Strawberry in her princess outfit. She's playing Barriella, and Huck will be her prince. So this 2-pack will come together for about a $20 retail at Toys R Us only this fall. And that's our line. So in addition to the toys that we'll be launching, there'll be a lot of promotions going on throughout the year around Strawberry's birthday and just celebrations in general, as I mentioned, since 35 isn't something that girls really know about or aspire to be. But we'll be promoting through viral campaigns with our TV commercial and with our social media outreach about how you can celebrate every day throughout the year with Strawberry and her friends.
Yeah. Okay. So these are cards that you're all going to be getting today, along with some of the wonderful dolls from the bridge. These are beautiful cards that are launching at Papyrus in celebration of Strawberry Shortcake's 35th birthday. So we actually put on the back some information, and if you love them and you want to tweet about them or wish Strawberry Shortcake happy birthday, we'd really appreciate it if you could do that. Like Jen mentioned, it's a year-long celebration for the 35th birthday. Hopefully you guys saw her in the Honda Days commercial over the holidays. That was a really exciting milestone for the brand. And just this week alone, the cards are debuting at New York Fashion Week at several different events. Very high fashion, beautiful designs for Strawberry that, there's so many different licensed products for the brand, and sort of age the product up for some of the different licensed categories in apparel, and other types of goods that are representing for the brand, and really support the toy line as well. And then she'll be at the California Strawberry Festival, and the event should go on and on as we celebrate her birthday all year long. So thanks for coming to join us for Strawberry Shortcake's 35th birthday. We have a whole new line of product that will be launching in August, especially at Toys R Us. A lot of exclusive items that will celebrate Strawberry's 35 years of very sweet friendship. And we thank you for being here to see it with us.